It's the second game of day 3 of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024, the third edition. We've had one game already off today, and Remo Stars coming from behind to defeat Shooting Stars in that 3-goal thriller. The first game with 3 goals in this competition, this edition. Yes, and up next is المريخ against Ikorodu City. And while the players file out, I have to say it's a big welcome to everyone who's joining us on the stream. Marhaba to all our followers and watchers from Sudan. It's good to have you here. It's a big game that is about to be upon us. Al-Marikh Club of Sudan up against Ikorodu City Football Club of Lagos, Nigeria. And just like the headhunter of the Ikorodu community, the Oga, the boys are here to do battle. They have 1 point in this group against Al-Marikh. We've got 3 points from the first game victory over Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan. Well, with that, no point for Shooting Stars. A draw here will mean Al-Marikh are in a very good position to qualify, but makes the group still open because of the final game permutations. And a win for Al-Marikh solidifies their stance into the second round. Certainly, a win for Ikorodu City means that the group is still very well open. But the two captains are handling their pre-match formalities on the pitch. Kamal for Al-Marikh and Tosin for Ikorodu City. Just look at the tactical bench and the coach of Al-Marikh, Giovanni. And the players are just completing all of the formalities there. Ikorodu Tosin, the captain of Ikorodu City in this game, due to the absence of Ojetoye Waliu, who is down to illness. And a referee and the crew for today, ready for all of the actions. In a game that definitely promises a lot to be seen, Ikorodu City play one of the finest football en route promotion into the MPFL, and so they've caught the eyes of many people. They are the cynosure of all eyes currently as this new boys. People don't really know what to expect from them in the coming season, but they look like they've got their house in order. But it's pre-season, and that means that there's going to be a lot of rotations and permutations. Al-Marikh, in the other hands, are champions of Sudan. They are 19 times champions of the Sudanese League, and the only club from Sudan to have won a continental title. And so it's more like David against Goliath here. Foreign against international, against the local league side. Well, while we await kickoff and the lineups for this game, my name is Samuel Bamshebi on commentary duties. We're going to be alongside Christopher Emeyonu. Oh, Chris, the atmosphere is good today. It's not raining cat and dogs like we saw yesterday, even as the game gets prepared to go underway. these two teams haven't played each other before, certainly. America, get us underway. What do we expect in this game?
Well, show of quality from Amarik, I should say. Before that, assalamu alaikum to all of our listeners out there. Ikorodu City are babies. They will be wanting to rub shoulders with the best of the best when it comes to continental football in Africa. With Amarik just like here in their presence. And for the Sudanese team, they've showed quality in the first game against Shooting Stars. We're not up to par, but they got the job done. They'll be wanting to do the same here as they prepare for the CAF Champions League in some weeks' time.
Here's the starting lineup of the two sides here today. Beginning with Al-Maric in goal is the former Aimba goalkeeper and Nigerian international goalkeeper Ojo Olorileke, Salah Mahmood, Ahmed Abdamomen, Ahmed Adam, Amir Kamal, who is the captain of the side, Mohamed Al-Rashid, Mutaz Hashim, who is responsible for one of the beautiful plays that he had in the previous game, and then Ramadan Ajab, Mohamed Hashim, Mohamed Bani, and Hayub Baluchi, who was influential to the goal that was scored in the previous game. John Lorileke almost gives away a free chance to Ikorodu City, who have their lineup in this way: Sultan Mubarak in goal, Suleiman Nasiru, Harrison Uzundu, Chibike Prestige, and Leonard Ngenge make up the back line. Chibik Onwe Kelechi stands in front of the defense alongside Otani Taufik and Oyedo Kotosi. In the attack, it's Pius Emmanuel, Farouk Salami, and Folari Timitokwe.
Well, very quality side from both teams. We know the likes of Ikorodu City and Tosin Oyedokun, who is the captain for today. Austin, the left back, Kelechi in midfield. They're quality players on their own day and can cause real havoc when they want to. For Almeric, we saw what they could do in the last game. Hashim got the equal depth with the depth touch against Shooting Stars in the first game. He is here today. Fia was really maintenance from that left back position when he wants to be. So it's up to quality from these two teams.
The free kick from Tosti, just going straight into the arms of Joe Lorileke. No problems really. Santiago Pizan, who started in the attack for Al-Maric in the previous game, is down on the bench this time. That's why goal scorer is on the pitch. Harrison, his pass is caught out. American possession on the right, and the winner throwing in the far side. Now this is the Value Jet pre-season tournament brought to you by Value Jet Airlines. We've also got other sponsorships from 54 Football X with the goal of the day, save, and moment of the day as well. Throwing Almeric, Hattaz, Hashim, Kelechi. They're calling for a handball, not giving. Kelechi clears out. Here's Almeric once again. Rashid goes wide, the offside flag goes up. What's left to be seen how these Ikorodu City side balance and play their kind of football. The previous game against Remo Stars are a very high pressing side, and so the first 10 minutes of the game was very physical. Really no time to put the ball on the ground too much, and they're being forced to play the long balls already in this game.
Well, yeah, you don't expect a team with high prestige like Almeric to sit back for a team like Ikorodu City. They all want to do the high press as well. Want to get the ball off Ikorodu City as soon as they can. So you expect them to keep doing that. But Ikorodu City are a team that really want to stick with the tradition, playing from the back and tapping the ball around. And I don't think they will really be forced to play the ball wrongs today.
Austin's cross is a little too high, straight into the arms of Olorileke Ojo. Almeric in possession. Ojo goes shot, and somehow they've given it away. Tossing for Ikorodu City. He's hacked down. Referee points to the spot. No question about it. It's a penalty. What a way to start the game. First 5 minutes.
Absolutely. No way to call it again. It's a penalty. The captain of the side, Tosin, the captain of Almeric, was lackluster, flat-footed there from the pass from Ojo Kamal. and he wanted to win the ball back so much. He just slid and forgot that he was in the box. That definitely is a penalty. No two ways about it. And the referee got his spot on. She didn't think twice about it. And that's a good call from the referee.
Oh, John Lorieke once again culpable. Second time in this game in under just 5 minutes. Well, he had his moments yesterday where he gave out loose passes, and he's done that a second time now and putting his captain Kamal in a very precarious situation.
Well, I don't think Ojo should be playing for that pass. He saw Kamal was free. Kamal had only one choice: put it back to the goalkeeper, or just turn and play straight to one of the guys on the flanks. He wanted to do too much of the ball. Just look at that. He had the opportunity to get that ball away on time, so you can't really blame Ojo for that.
And just hacks down Tosi. Tosi's right, is left-footed. He would have struggled to put that ball on target, really, but desperate defending from Kamal. Now it's penalty. Ojoro Lorleke, the Nigerian international experienced goalkeeper, up against Salami Farouk for Ikorodu City. Such a bullish striker.
Ojo is a penalty stopper.
Farouk is a penalty scorer, I believe. Penalty. Salami up against Ojo. Sends him the wrong way. Ikorodu City go in front. And once again, they score the first goal in the second game of the Value Jet pre-season tournament. This time it's Salami Farouk from the sports, and Ikorodu City, like they did against Remo Stars, have gone in front.
Well, small boys, but they really want to punch above their weight. Ikorodu City, they've done that early. Good one from Salami Farouk. Really took it calmly up against a very experienced goalkeeper. You might have thought the goalkeeper's got more chance there, but Salami did well. Put it in the bottom corner, sending Ojo the wrong way. That's a good penalty and it's good lead for Ikorodu City. Early on, there's still a lot of minutes to be played in this game. You have to see how they will maintain this or add more goals to it. It's going to be a very hard question to answer.
Oh, it's an early lead for the young boys. المريخ definitely are not going to sit back and let this one slide. Goalkeeper kick quickly to find Taufik up front, who wins a free kick for Ikorodu City. That should be the fastest goal of the Value Jet pre-season tournament this season. After only 6 minutes, it's taken at least 42 minutes for any other team to score. And this time, well, they've had two records. They've scored the first goal of the tournament and now the fastest goal of the tournament.
Well, they might be small, but they're definitely writing golds. They're naming gold here at the Value Jet pre-season tournament. They are the debutants, one of the debutants as their fellow opponents today. But they seem like they've been here for a very long time.
Well, even if they don't get to win, they definitely have themselves etched in the history books of the Value Jet pre-season tournament. Ayub, the offside flag goes up. And Ikorodu City can't breathe.
Well, for Almeric, if they want to get back into this game on time, one player certainly they need to bring into this game very much is Ayub. He was really a handful when he came on against Shooting Stars, and today I really do feel he will be the man to unlock the defense of Ikorodu City if Almeric had to come back into this game.
Well, Mohamed Bane will definitely have his eyes on Ayub Belucci to provide him some assist in the game. That man on the wing side, he's constantly put Ikorodu City's player on the back foot. Suleiman Nasiru, who's replacing Wali Ojeto at the right back position today. They need to be tidy with their passes. Almeric. Farouk puts pressure on Ojo, and Ojo once again with a loose pass. There's a chance for Ikorodu City. Tosin once again. Ojo quickly off his line to gather this time and quickly sets aside up front. A good defended Nasiru. Tosin hacked from behind, free kick, says the referee. They need to be careful. That tackle just coming from Ahmad Abdamomen.
I think Kamal and Abdamomen really need to be careful. I think Tosin will run them rugged in this game. They really need to be careful of the energy and the pace and the trickery of Tosin in the middle of the park. They should be calm with him. If not, we might be seeing the first red card of this tournament.
Folari Temitope just unable to keep it in play. Here's our American possession. Oh, beautiful pass. It's a chance now to have a striker go. He comes back. Ahmad Baluchi crosses into the area, cleared out by Chibuike. Oh, missed time clearance. Ikorodu City able to put it out of play for a throw into Al-Mariq. Al-Mariq throw. Abdamomen. Ayub. Ahmad. Ayub goes all the way back to Kamal, and they've given it away. It's Kelechi for Ikorodu City. Deft touch away from two players. Goes back to Chibuike. Now Nasir. This pass is cut out, but it's only a throw for Ikorodu City. Well, Giovanni has got some work to do on his hands, the coach of Al-Mariq already. He's just the first 10 minutes and he's already behind.
Definitely, and he'll be really agitated here. In the last game, they really survived so many errors and chances from shooting stars, but today they've been punished. And one man that really also have a lot of work to do will be Suleiman, who's replacing Waliu, the captain of Ikorodu City, in the right back position. We know what Waliu brings to the table for Ikorodu City, and today he has a very huge shoe to fill up in that right back position.
Chibuike. Nasir plays it long. Austin trying to Ikorodu City. Here's Onwe Kelechi. Good shot. Oh, it just robs the defender. It's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Ikorodu City to make it 2. Big save from Ojo Olorunleke. He had to hit it first time. The defender was breathing down his neck. And Pius Emmanuel, well, with a big chance to make it 2, but Ojo Olorunleke denies him.
It just shows the reason why he was brought all the way from Nigeria to Sudan. Ojo Olorunleke was backpedaling, but his teammate was able to get that away, parrying away from goal. I think the Al-Mariq players will really need to be watchful. These Ikorodu City boys are very young. Pius Emmanuel just took the ball off the defender there, like he was not there. I'm rushing towards the goal. That's a big chance and big save from Ojo.
A corner kick from Tosin. It's headed out by the first man. Here's Nasir for Ikorodu City. So many red shirts retreating. Sultan goes long. Free kick to Al-Mariq. Just penalized Atani Taufik. Well, the passing from Al-Mariq when in possession has been really slow. And the Ikorodu City boys seem to have been able to read their passes and guess where the movements are. And they're faster than them, and it seems like they're using all of those pace and trickery to get the better of Al-Mariq.
That's where the interesting thing is in this game. Ikorodu City are young and very energetic and very fast. Al-Mariq, on the other hand, not too young, not too fast. And it's telling on them in this game, because you need to get this game going as fast as possible to be able to beat Ikorodu City, except you really want to slow it down to a pace where Ikorodu City will be chasing the ball and they get tired, and it doesn't look like it. And if you want to do that, your passes need to be precise and crisp, and so far Al-Mariq have not been able to do that. And you can see the coach and the bench of Al-Mariq there, they're wondering, okay, what can we do? Look at them looking at the books and changing the tactics. It's going to be a very long day for them on the bench today.
Without technical bench, just having to look for pieces of the puzzles to fit. And the player down, receiving treatment. Ahmad Abdamomen. That's Ojo Noriyuki, the man who was really the difference in the scoreline today and not making it 2-0 to Al-Mariq already in the first quarter of an hour. So you have that chance in front of you, steals it from him. Big save.
Just look at the pace of Pius Emmanuel there. Just shows you how energetic this young Ikorodu boys are. Very fast. Within the blink of the eye, the ball was off the Al-Mariq defender and he was just lost. And Ojo, even though he was backpedaling, just shows his goalkeeping quality there. That's why Al-Mariq dished out the cash to Ayimba. We need to get this man. And they are already reaping their rewards. Al-Mariq. Ojo, great save that was. That could have ended anywhere in the back of the net.
Ahmad stretched it off. Might need to have a change as the substitute gets ready to come on for Al-Mariq. Kamal to take the free kick. Goes long. Kelechi's already there, brings it down, but the Al-Mariq player gets it off him. That's Mohamed Bane. He's got to walk against Prestige. That's the defending for Ikorodu City. Tosin thought he kept it in play, but it's trickled out already for a throw into the Sudanese champions. Adam wants to go along with the throw. The referee just have a little talking to.
Well, there's been a lot of changes from the last lineup of Al-Mariq with this one. Fia is not in here. He was really a menace in the left back position in the last game.
Prestige clears for Ikorodu City. Timmy Tokwe. Austin plays it long, looking for the pace of Salami Farouk. Flag stays down and eventually goes up for an offside call. Was the right decision. A free kick, Kamal takes for Al-Mariq. Plays it long, the defenders Ikorodu City backtracking, Ayub in possession, Nasiru trying to put him under pressure, and it's a throw-in to Al-Mariq. We'll be looking for a response from themselves now. Al-Mariq need to get themselves back on level with them. They've already got 3 points, and even if they don't go on to win this game, they still have a good chance of qualifying, all down to the final game against Remo Stars. Played backwards for Salah Mahmoud. Ojo clears. Communication on point there. Then Austin throwing Ikorodu City. Ball came off Ramadan Ajab. Free kick. Well, we've not seen quite the pace of the game that started Ikorodu City against Remo Stars in the last time out. But this one has had quite a slow or less physical feel to it. Unlike the other game, early 15 minutes of the game, we've had about 30 tackles already, 30 fouls. This time, it's more calm. It's a different pace. It's a different ball game.
Well, this is not a derby, definitely, so you don't expect it to be that feisty. But then, it's a different game entirely, like you said. One that wants to do with pace versus old legs. Not tired legs, but old legs, definitely, from the Al-Mariq team. And that's where the trickery will be in this game. And whoever wins it will have a lot of work to do. Ikorodu City either has to not stop running all through 90 minutes, or Al-Mariq have to start running.
Is Ayub in behind the defense, but he just chooses the poorest of decisions to hit that one first time. Came off Nasir and the goalkeeper Suleiman. Sultan for Ikorodu City and goal. Sultan Mubarak into a free kick.
Not the Sultan of Sokoto. By the way, Sultan is Abeko's Stoma player last season in the NNL, and he joined in Ikorodu City. It shows the quality that he has in his bank. A very good goalkeeper with ball playing skills as well.
Here's our American possession. Ahmad. They go backwards. Still in possession. Well, there's been a replacement already for the injured Ahmed Abdamomen. It's Hussein Musa who's come on to replace him for Al-Maric. Here's Ikorodu City in possession. Leo, Austin. Back to Leo. Sultan. Chibuike Prestige. Gets it back from Tosin Oyedoku, who is in possession now. Just able to turn around and pick his pass. Kamal looking to stop Salami Farouk, who somehow got in front of him. I mean, the ball felt like it was already Kamal's, and somehow that young striker got into his front.
Kamal is really going to have a task here. He gave him with the penalty. Now Farouk is bullying him. If you check the height of the two players, it's all quite opposite, but like a David Goliath. And David coming the best out there. Kamal will be wondering, what am I going to do to stop this young man?
All experience up against youth. Suleiman Nasiru with his free kick. Sends it in, he's headed out. They clear the lines even further. Only as far as Tosin for Ikorodu City, put under pressure by Baliluchi Ayub. Now Sultan has to go long, it does go long. Kelechi. Now Tosin is dispossessed. Leo calling for a handball, not going to get it. Ayub, first time effort, is saved very well by Sultan.
But they were calling for handball there. Leonard's header probably headed into the hands of the Al-Maric player, but the ball fell kindly for Ayub, who was trying to lob the goalkeeper, but his starting position was very good at Sultan Mubarak. Well, the funny thing is the Ikorodu City players are young, but they even playing with a very younger player in Ngege Leonard, a promoted player from the Ikorodu City Academy. It shows you the team has really got a good structure.
The free kick called against. Ikorodu City. Kelechi is down on the turf. One way Kelechi, who is also one of the players promoted from the youth setup, played the previous season in the second division after joining from the academy. And he's turned out to be a mainstay with the side. A few mix of players in Al-Maric as they look to also set the team for the coming season. They've been away from football for a long time, and so it's quite difficult to just get into their elements. They need all of the game time that they can get now in pre-season. He's back up. Bright Ozegbagbe, the coach of Ikorodu City, just issuing out instructions as he's seen speaking. A couple of players,
and you can see the people that he was talking to. They're mostly the midfielders, Tosin and Temisokwe, who are the major midfielders there. He really wants them to go hard into this game. They're doing well already, but he wants more from them. Wonder what he will be saying to them right now.
he'll probably take control of the game and spread the passes. Be calm. Oh, for a club who's just getting promotion for the first time in just under 3 years of existence, well, they're already playing an international game. And it's not the CAF Champions League or CAF Confederations Cup yet, but they're playing against a team in the CAF Champions League already. Austin. not able to get past two. It's Almeric. They play it forward. Leo's got a job to do. He gets his head to it. Kelechi forces it backward to goalkeeper Sultan. Prestige. Taufik. Fulani. Tosin. Ikorodu City trying to keep possession and spread play now. Pass, looking to find Austin. Defender takes it before Ojo gets there. Tosin brings it down, very well done. Put under pressure by Ayub. Goes back to Leo. Kelechi. Leonard. Oh, now in dominant control of the game and possession, Ikorodu City. We need to not get complacent in possession. Pius. Falari has a runner in Nasiru on the right, does find him. Nasiru in possession for Ikorodu City. Prestige.
You would have thought the Amharic team will be decide doing this on the pitch today, but here we are, Ikorodu City being the team dominating the ball, switching plays, switching sides as well with the ball. I think they've been an all-round team. They've also been a team with the goal already. So far so good, they've been a better team so far. In 26 minutes, they've definitely been a better team.
Jesse? Farouk is hampered down, free kick to Ikorodu City. And the yellow card is out. Yeah, that's a tackle again, really harsh, just arriving late in the back of Salami Farouk. Prestige. Taufik gives away possession, quick break for Almeric, but the pass from Ayub is caught out by Prestige. Kelechi somehow with his long legs tries to dance past the midfield. He's dispossessed, it's a throw into Almeric. Almeric cross into the area. Hashim just lets us roll out for a throw to Ikorodu City. They've not made the best use of the ball, not been able to string 3 to 4 passes. Salah Mahmood is responsible for picking up that yellow card. The referee just having some talking to with Mohamed Al-Rashid. Well, they've not been able to play 3-4 passes together, and now it seems like they're losing their heads. It's getting from bad to worse for Almeric.
Well, you can't blame them. They've not really played too much of football, and not that they are playing it. The team they're playing looks to be frustrating them in every area and every position on the pitch. They're keeping the ball better. They can't get to pass their own ball. Even the 10-year passes are not going well for them, so you can't really blame them. Frustration will start to set in for them, but they need to just keep their heads high. Almeric.
They're in possession on the right hand side, trying to come in. Leo gets a foot to it. The play on, Almeric in possession. Ayub wins a free kick off Pius Emmanuel.
You can see Ayub switching sides on the pitch from the left to the right now, trying to make things work for Almeric. I really still feel he's the main danger for Almeric in this game. And the more they can get him into the game, the better the chances of equalizing here and probably even going ahead.
It's a free kick to Almeric, just on the half-hour mark. They are behind by a goal to nil. The goal scored by Salami Farouk from the penalty spot after captain of Almeric, Kamal, hacked down the captain of Ikorodu City, Tosin Oyedoku. Still 1 goal to nil. The free kick to Al-Mariq. Ayub Baluchi crosses into the area. Oh, Sultan is beaten. It's a deft header. But no, the flag has gone up. It won't count. The celebration's cut short. It's an offside, and Ikorodu City have their blushes spared. Could easily have been 1-0.
That was poor goalkeeping from Saman Barak. He was trying to get to the ball, but that was really poor goalkeeping. You should be doing better there, either staying on your line or whatever it is. Thank God for the assistant referee there whose flag was really reached up on time.
The goal, even though it was ruled out, has given them the confidence to go forward now, and they seem to have woken up Al-Mariq. As a goalkeeper, if you're coming out, you better get the ball. Free kick. Leonard is lucky to not be booked here by the referee.
That was really tight call from the assistant referee. That offside earlier might just be very close inches offside. You never could tell. Unfortunately, with the help of VAR used in this tournament, we could have just gotten some lines and tapes out to measure all of that. But that must have been really, really close.
A free kick to Al-Mariq. Ayub standing over the ball. Ajab. Oh, brilliant save. Sultan just tipping it over the bar.
He's trying to redeem himself after that error as his blushes were spared by the referees. Good free kick up and over the wall on time, tipping in just under the crossbar. He needed to stretch the last fingertips there to get that out of the back of the net.
Ramadan Ajab to send this corner in. He finds Ayub Baluchi. His cross comes in. A goalkeeper fumbles and gathers on the second attempt. Oh, really shaky 2 minutes for Ikorodu City. Pius Emmanuel wins a throw-in.
Perhaps Al-Mariq will have recognized now that Ikorodu City are not so much a very confident side after all. The few moments they've gone attacking, they've been very jittery.
A long ball for Taufik. Looks to get past Kamal. Taufik runs into the area, stands on his feet, looks to set up Farouk. And somehow they clear the lines, Al-Mariq. And that's always been the danger, those long balls in behind the defense. The defense of Al-Mariq have been struggling to cope with the pace of Ikorodu City's attackers, but they win a free kick.
Really good play from Taufik. Good work from him, using his pace, his body, everything to get away from the marker. It's cut back, just couldn't find the on-rushing midfielder there, but that was good play from Taufik outrightly.
Ikorodu City looking to calm the pressure and tempo of the game once again and take over command of the game. Al-Mariq looking to come forward once again. Give away possession and go on to win it back. Throwing to Al-Mariq. The right side of Ikorodu City seems to be where they are trying to have an overload of players and maybe get that breakthrough. Ahmed Adam. Throw once again to Al-Mariq. Adam goes for the second ball to the man who's just come on, Musa. Here's Musa. Referee calls for a free kick for a late challenge on the Al-Mariq. Ahmed Adam. They are coming forward gradually and looking to grow a bit in confidence in comparison to how they started the game. Baluchi. Should be an outswinger from Ahmed Adams. Oh, it's swung in by Baluchi, goalkeeper, comfortable catch. Also, Hassan Mubarak hasn't been tested too much in this game. Hasn't really been tested. It's just the few area balls he's had to come out to claim. Pius Emmanuel losing possession. It's Ojo for Almeric. Salam Mahmoud back to Ojo. Dribbles Salami Farouk but gives away possession. Now it's Tosin Oyedeku. It's just not fast enough to get in front of the Almeric defender. But Ojo needs to be careful. He really needs to be careful. Well, he did a good job by taking away the striker, but the pass was poor.
Well, yeah, he made a lot of those errors as well in the first game against Shooting Stars, and he's made about 2 or 3 of them already in this game. Probably because he's new to the squad. There's still a little bit of lacking of understanding between him and the defenders and the players all around him. But the errors continue. He might just be stayed on the bench for a while if the coaches are not happy with his performance, with his feet especially, not with the hands.
Throwing to Almeric. Giving away Pius Emmanuel, plays for Ikorodu City. Doesn't make good use of possession. Play switch inside. Oh, great pass looking for Adam. He's into the area. Great block from Nasiru. Needs to be careful now. Ball comes back. Crossing. Headed out by Taufik. Tosin to bring it forward for Ikorodu City. On the break. Nets the run of Farouk. Finds him. Doesn't get past Salah Mahmoud, who does well this time, but gives away a throw in the process. As a reserve goalkeeper for Ikorodu City, already getting warmed up. Ologu Chinemerem. Maybe that's just a bit of a concern for Coach Bright. In the dugout for Ikorodu City, Tosin's pass is poor and caught out in the midfield by Ayub, who drives into that centre circle and gets past his marker. Great pass out wide. Leonard recovering very well. The throw is going against Ikorodu City, much to their amazement. Throwing to Almeric. Mohamed Hashim. Cross comes in. Mubarak Sultan to the rescue for Ikorodu City. Prestige goes long, looking for the run of Tosin, and it's fast. Nasir gets Tosin for Ikorodu City. Now Taufik. Farouk makes that run in behind the defense. It's cleared by Kamal. Pass was already looking a little bit late. Flag might have gone up. It's thrown to Ikorodu City. Nasir. Here's Farouk. It is possessed by Kamal. And Prestige gives away a free kick. So we hit the 40th minute mark in a couple of seconds. It's still Almeric nil, Ikorodu City 1, goal by the captain of the day, Edo Kuntosi, from the penalty spot. Oh, it's a great ball in behind the defense. Well, Prestige was called ball watching. Well, the finish wasn't anything to write home about anyway, but the flag had gone up. It's not going to count. Almeric in possession. Mahmoud. Oh, great pass out wide to Salah. Can he get to it? No, he can't get to it. It's a throw into Ikorodu City. Ramadan Ajab just having too much on the pass. Oh, they've got a player down. المريخ. Salah Mahmood has stayed on the turf in the center circle, needing the attention of the medical staff. And Ojo just going there to check and ensure that his player, he's fine. Trying to Ikorodu City as play resumes. Austin, good shot to Tosin, gets it back and plays it long. Headed out for throwing to Ikorodu City in their own half. But how impressed have you been with the young boys of the MPFL who are yet to kick a ball in the top flight in this game?
Well, very impressed. I think they paid no disrespect to Al-Maric, even being the much more less quality side going into this game. No respect. They went to it from the first whistle, got their reward early on, and they've been able to keep this scoreline as that since then. I think they've really done well. Game management has been top-notch. Increase the speed when they needed to, reduce it when they need to, slow the tempo when they needed to as well. All round they've been good, and for the fact that they're missing a few key players for today, I really do think that they've done wonderfully well.
Austin's long ball doesn't get to it, just goes out of play again. They're gradually losing concentration, and that's going to be a scene of a worry for the coach on the dugout for Ikorodu City. There's a ton of players getting warmed up for Ikorodu City. Might be an overhaul of the team, but you only allowed 7 changes in the Value Jet Cup tournament this season, and a maximum of 3 windows. Oh, great play, chance for a cross on the right hand side. It comes in, brilliant goal! Now that is an absolutely brilliant strike. Or out of nothing, they've created something, and the goal from Mohamed Hashim. What a brilliant strike, and Al-Maric are back on level terms with a banger.
He definitely knows how to score. Hashim came on from the bench in the first game to score that one. Yeah, today he's started and has rewarded his coach with a fantastic strike. The cross into the box, just slightly behind him, but he just knew once he gets his laces onto it, the acrobatic style would definitely go into the back of it, and that's a beautiful finish. Beautiful finish it was. And what's going on here? The Al-Maric coaches, I don't understand it. Backroom staff. What's happening here? It's a red card to the coaching staff as well. I wonder what's going on here.
It's already been a red card to one of the technical crew members of Al-Maric. Assistant coach shove at the back for the fourth on the fourth official.
I've got questions. Why are the coaching staff there behind the post? That's interesting. I wonder what they were doing behind the post there. Looks like the head coach Giovanni's been the one red carded. I wonder what's going on between him and the fourth official over there.
We await the start of play and the coach. Well, we already definitely passed the 45th minute mark and eating into the stoppages of the first half. And whoever has been red carded in the technical crew of Almeric need to leave the playing area and go back up into the stands. Just how they lost their heads. Leo marking up out of the right hand side. Cross comes in. Chibuike doesn't get to really. He's left on mark in that area. Nasir was marking no one. And Hashim with a really brilliant finish. That's one of the best goals we've seen in this edition.
I think the very best I've seen so far in this edition. I don't think any other goal has beaten that, but that was a clinical finish, a striker's finish. He knew exactly where the ball was going and just knew what he had to do. Put my laces behind it with the acrobatic style, and that's what he's done. Good goal for me.
Play is back on. Ikorodu City once again, like they were in the first game, have been pegged back and they've lost their league. Adam. It's a foul. Ikorodu City with another chance to push forward.
And this is a moment where you look back on that pious chance and they should have been burying that. Despite Joe's brilliant save, Pius should have put that in the back of the net. There would have been 2 goals up by now.
Nasir on the right. Throwing into Almeric. Well, the referees whistle goes. What a dramatic first half we've had here at the 6th game of the Value Jet preseason tournament. A game that had so much control and leading the tempo of the game by Ikorodu City, the new boys into the MPFL, went ahead after Tosin was hacked down by Kamal in the box, and Salami Farouk took and dispatched the penalty. Very well done against Ojo Olonrileke, the Nigerian international, but poor defending ensured that we saw one of the best goals of the competition already by Mohamed Hashim to bring Almeri back into the game with the final closing minutes of the first half, and then a dramatic end to it with a red card to one of the technical crew members of Almeri Sport Club. Well, it's halftime here at the Remo Star Stadium, game 6 of the Value Jet preseason tournament. It's Almeri 1, Ikorodu City 1.
opponents were also warming up at the other side. What do you make of that? Because if you're going to allow them not to warm up there and the opponents are warming up at the other side, and being an international club, they might feel like maybe you're trying to side your own sides or in a way.
Well, if their accusation is right, then the officials definitely we need to see to that. But even at that, if you're making accusations, you should not be insulting referees and all of that. It's been a good game, and I hope it doesn't really end in all sort of controversies like we just saw at the end of the first half there.
Well, the first half has finished the 1-1. We are now getting set for the second period. Al-Mariq up against Ikorodu City. Group B. Al-Mariq, as it stands, out for themselves 4 points, having won their first game 1-0 against Shooting Stars, while Ikorodu City, as it stands, out for themselves 2 points, having drawn 1-1 against Remo Stars. For now, Remo Stars and Al-Mariq will go into the semi-finals, unless Ikorodu City can conjure up something, or possibly Al-Mariq can also still sneak in from behind and win the game. Speaking of coming from behind, in our first broadcast, it was a 2-1 win for Remo Stars against Shooting Stars. Second half is now upon us. From wherever you are watching us from around the world, this is the 2024 Value Jet Cup tournament live from the Remo Stars Stadium in Ikene. Next will be a match day commentator, Sammy Abamishebi, to take you through the second 45 minutes of this game.
We're back out for the second 45 minutes of this match day, match 6 of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024 edition. It's a game that produced 2 goals in the first half, the first in this tournament, and we are on the way. Ikorodu City gets us on the way, attacking to our left this time. Kelechi. Well, they've already been a change for Al-Mariq. We see Santiago Pizan now on the pitch in that number 9 position, just replacing the other striker, Mohamed Abdul Rashid. Temitokwe throwing to Ikorodu City. Just a little problem for Rashid now. The goal scorer Hashim, who's been replaced in the game. Farouk. Temitokwe. Al-Mariq being put under pressure now. Passamania just putting pressure on goalkeeper Ojo, who clears his line. Great touch by Santiago Pizan, but he's put out the play for a throw to Ikorodu City. Austin hasn't really been adventurous in this game as he is used to being, bubbling forward on the left hand side. He left back for Ikorodu City. He's been sort of conservative. Kamal. Possession nicked off him. Austin finds Nasir, crosses into the area. Here's Tosi. Can't strike with his right. He was always going to come back to the left. He just tried to fake the man there, and Al-Mariq gained possession. Kamal. Pizan. Leo needs to be careful. Just too many of those soft tackles and soft fouls at some point will result in a yellow card for him, the centre back.
Definitely, he's made some huge tackles in the first half, and hopefully he doesn't really get yellow carded in the second half early on. America have come out the better side in the second half, trying to slow things down, move the ball sharply than Ikorodu City. And you can start to see the jitteriness in this new side in the MPFL. Probably this will be the time for America to consume them and finish this up. I think we also have a change in the goalkeeping section for America. Ojo is off right now, and we can see a change in the goalkeeping section. Garaf, the new goalkeeper, on for 145 minutes for America.
Garas Kafi on for Almeric. In place of Ojo on Lorileke. Just a little too hurried in their passes. Ikorodu City not clicking from left to right, and somehow unable to put all their might together and get all of those passes that will lead them right. And the same does Almeric. It's a throw into Ikorodu City. Sultan plays long. Only too chaotic defending for Ikorodu City. Brought down very well by Pius Emmanuel. Express play to Nasiru on the right. The transition is a little too slow. Well, Nasiru played the previous season with Doma United in Gombe. Taufik. Nasiru in support. His pass is caught out. Now Tosin driving into the area. He's tackled from behind, wins a free kick on the edge of the area for Ikorodu City.
I wonder what they're complaining for. That's definitely foul. Tackle from behind, sliding from behind actually. Yeah, you might have got the ball, but definitely you impeded the momentum of the play on the ball. So definitely it's a foul. And it's a good area as well. If whoever is going to play for Ikorodu City gets a good cross into the box using the eyes of Kelechi and Leonard there, they can't just phantom a goal. That's the foul again. That's definitely foul. He's sliding in from the behind. That's definitely foul. So lucky Ayub is even getting a yellow card.
There's a chance just at the edge of the area for Austin to find one of the tall lads. They've got tall players. Ikorodu City, Taufik, one of them. Leo, another. Kelechi as well, who got a goal for the side in the previous season towards the end of the regular season. Austin. Hoping to find a player in black rather than red. Austin goes to red for goal. Oh, it was off target, but it wasn't too far out. It wasn't a bad chance. It wasn't a bad attempt.
At all, it wasn't a bad attempt. Trying to catch the goalkeeper on his net post there. Very close call it was. Good free kick up over the wall.
Quickly down on the other end. Oh, great work from Mayu Bellucci to get past Leo. The flag was up against him already. Oh, end-to-end stuff. And now Almeric looking to capitalize on the shakiness of the back line of Ikorodu City. Doesn't seem to be so solid today.
The fans are retraining the skill from Ayub there to beat the defender. They really love that one, don't they? Probably that might be the moment of the day for us, yeah. Sponsored by 54 Football X.
Oh, Nasiru has some defending to do, looking to get that one into the far corner. Salah. Kemitokwe. Great pass into Tosin. Now Ikorodu City can advance. Is Pius Emmanuel. Looking to take on his man, and he just shows too much of the ball. Great defending. Almeric. Ajab. Great ball forward. Just unable to keep it to play. Ahmed Adam. Trying to Ikorodu City. Austin to Salami Farouk. Oh, great one, great skill to find Pius Emmanuel on the left hand side. He's pushed and he wins a free kick close to the edge of the area for Ikorodu City again. A brilliant play by Salami Farouk to set on Pius, who seems to always want to run when he has the ball.
Good all play from Farouk. Held on his marker well. Found the little channel space to pass the ball into space for Pius. And the pass was good. Pius, like you said, Wallo just wants to run at the defender, run at whoever is taking him on. And this time he's got the free kick in a good position. Just roll the ball, trying to get past his marker with the pace. Ajab says, no, you're not going anywhere, Mr. Man. Now they've won a free kick just outside the edge of the box. Good position. Anyone who takes it, if he can get it over the wall and under the crossbar, it will be a very good opportunity to take the lead here for Ikorodu City.
Austin Temintakwe stands over the ball. One of these two players, either direct or a cross. Austin goes short. The communication wasn't clear, certainly. They tried this in the previous game and it worked for them. Now it's 4 against 3. A great run. Ramadan able to find Ayub Baluchi on the right hand side. Austin back defending and backtracking. Baluchi's cross is headed behind by Tosi. Ikorodu City can't come forward themselves. Nasir, great pass looking to find Farouk and defended by Kamal. Well, the pace of the game is beginning to lighten up.
Yeah, it's beginning to become end-to-end stuff. Ayub's cross there, lovely. Well-measured cross into the box. Last-minute defense from Nasiru. It could have just ended into the goal for Almeric there.
Chibuike. Tosi. Leonard. This ball looking to find Pius was not accurate enough. And he's won it back for Ikorodu City before Pius gave a poor pass to Farouk. In possession with Rashid bubbling down on the left hand side. He's hacked down, should be a booking for Taufik. The referee, well, just keeping the cards in the pocket.
She's been lenient with the cards, the referee, and I think she's had a good management of the game so far. That was really a very, very harsh tackle from Taufik. And we'll be seeing some changes, Sam.
Well, Solomon and Matthias Oguche who will be coming on for Ikorodu City. Salami Farouk, who got the opening goal from the penalty mark, is going to be withdrawn, as well as Pius Emmanuel to Matthias Oguchi, who's the more experienced player, and Alade Solomon, such a hard worker in attack. So 2 attacking changes, and hoping to turn the tide for the side. Free kick. Ayub Baluchi crossed into the area. Nobody's backtracking. Kamal gets there first, but the flag goes up against him. They're already celebrating the goal, but the linesman felt he saw it all the way. The line of Ikorodu City seemed to have held their ground. Temitokwe. Taufik. Looking for Alade Solomon in the pocket of space. His first touch is too heavy, and goalkeeper Garas comes out to claim.
For a second time, the referees are spraying the touches of the Ikorodu City defensively. Opening up the island there, could have easily been beaten by Kamal. I really do think that they need to be watchful here, Ikorodu City. The island is not really opening up right for them. They need to pay attention and be more concentrative in this game. If not, they will be going down any seconds.
Well, Ayub is exploiting that left-hand side. He's had so much joy. Nasiru doesn't seem to be in his element today. He's been lost on the pitch and is giving Ayub Baluchi so much joy. And he's happy to take the chances, certainly. Now it's a free kick in a very promising position yet again. Yeah, Kamal was already ahead of everybody. Clear offside. And that's the challenge again on Ayub, looking to just go past two players. Now the cross comes in, it's good, it's headed out by Harrison at the near post. Solomon tracking back. Garas for Almeric. Forced to go long. Kelechi for Ikorodu City. Nasir still in possession on the right hand side. Ayub Baluchi goes into it too much. He's failed. That's a great pass. Matas Oguche. Well, took it in his stride, but away from goal. Taufik stays in possession. He's passed to Austin. He's caught out. Leonard. Kelechi's control. Tossing. Looking to find Austin, who is in behind the defense. Garas is quickly off his line to Gada. Well, there's a man down for Almeric in this game that has been really frantic.
Some energy sapping game this has been. End-to-end stuff in this second half. There's not been a real breather except this one. And that shows you how much these two teams want this 3 point. Almeric has really woken up in this game. They started very slowly, bit run ragged by the energetic Ikorodu boys, but now they're showing that experience is what matters all in football. Gotten the equalizer, almost getting 2 goals in the second half, both cancelled by the offside decision. And it does look like Ikorodu City really need to dig deep to get 3 points that is from this game.
The offside flag goes up against Pizan. Nasiru. Kelechi. Kelechi. Tosin wants it. Kelechi gives possession away to Ahmad. And they regain it again and give it away once again. Oh, it's just a flurry of missed passes everywhere. And even the pass from Salah Mahmoud wasn't good enough to find Hussein.
Kelechi just thought it was just sloppy there, complacent passes from both sides in that package of passes.
Taufik stays on his feet from the tackle. Matthias. Taufik. There's a pull in the box. Referee says no. Matthias Oguche. He will look to be in an offside position.
Funny enough, that would have been adjudged offside because it was a deflection from the Almeric defender. So if Matthias had got onto that, that would have been a goal. And we can see activities from the Almeric bench as well. They're trying to bring in more fresh legs into this game. They want to win this game. And this is where you see the quality of a more experienced side like Almeric, who are looking to play in the CAF Champions League, testing all the players and ensuring to just get the game over the line with the legs that they have.
Michel Wa looks like he's going to come on for Almeric. Taufik. Tosin finds Taufik once again with a brilliant pass. Taufik running to goal. His effort is brilliant, really. It's a brilliant chance to put him through.
A good play from Tosin and Taufik. Finding the space in midfield, getting the passes, turning your passes right. He just could not sort his feet out on time to get a clean strike on the ball, but that was a good attempt. They need to do better to work this new goalkeeper Graf. I think he's not really been called into action since he came on, and they need to make him work for his money tonight.
3 minutes past the 68th minute mark. Still one apiece. Ikorodu City's lead in the early stages from the penalty spot, cut short by Hashim Mohammed just before the break. There's no goals in the second half yet. It's been a flurry of missed passes here and there. No clear-cut chances for any of these two sides. Well, they did get the ball into the back of the net, Al-Mariq, but it was ruled out for offside twice. Oh, great turn by Salah Mahmoud. And even a better pass, just unable to take it in his stride. Hayu Baluchi. Nasir, Tosi. Prestige wants to go to goalkeeper, needs to be careful. Here's Nasir playing his shot to Ikorodu City and somehow playing away from trouble. It's a free kick. Great passage of play from Ikorodu City to play out from the back.
Confident football from them. They didn't want to rush things out. They just tapped it out of the danger zone and turned it into attack. That's great football from Ikorodu City.
A free kick to Ikorodu City. Prestige. Sultan. Here's Prestige. Taufik, who's drifted into the midfield now. Tosi. Austin is running in behind the defender. Tosi looks to go with a shorter pass to Mutazu Gucci, who goes down from the referee. Oh, great skill to get past the first man, Hussein Musa. But he's dispossessed by Taufik. A foul from Austin. The play resumes. It's Kamal for Al-Mariq. Getting past Oguchi. Kamal. Kelechi. Great outside full pass to Tosi. Crowded midfield area. Dispossessed Tosi. Baluchi. Running and looking to get past Austin. His cross is gathered confidently by Sultan. Tosi. Taufik still unable to get past his marker. Ikorodu City have struggled on the flanks. The wingmen haven't been able to complete successful one-on-ones, really. Taufik and Pius, who's been withdrawn.
Well, Pius was like the only outlet they had via the wing.
Kelechi gives away possession. Oh, really poor tackle from Prestige. Play on says the referee, nothing in it. Well, should have been left as an advantage there. The free kick goes to Ikorodu City, and they've played on. Austin. Oh, great pass into Alade Solomon, just in behind the defense. He's got a chance in the area. His cross is blocked. It's going to be a corner kick to Ikorodu City.
Well, like you were saying, the passage of play from the wings of Ikorodu City has really been quite inspiring. Even on the left, I think his pace has been the major outlet for Ikorodu City via the left wing. But since he's been withdrawn, Taufik has been inverted mostly rather than playing from the wings. That's why maybe I will not be seeing a lot of action from that side of the pitch. But they got a good chance here. Use the height of Leonard, Kelechi and Taufik to get the ball into the box.
The corner comes in all the way to the back post. It's a header from Leo. Kelechi sends it back into the area. Leo's header is off target. He wasn't on a way of where he was, really. The young man who'll get more chances.
Definitely. On where he was, actually. He just wanted to get his head on that and direct it wherever he could. He didn't even think of, how many seconds do I still have around me? He could have just brought that down with the chest and take a swipe with it with his right foot. But if got to play it down, well, doesn't really look.
Well, they come forward once again. It's a brilliant pass looking to find Pizan. Well, Leo's touch to defend almost turned it into an own goal. And somehow they found a way to penetrate through the right-hand side of Ikorodu City, and all of those passes just keep going in behind the defense.
Well, Chibike and Nasiru have a lot of questions to answer. In the second half, they've really run ragged by the play there. Leonard, the last round of defense, had to stretch all of those long legs to get that away from Pizan. That could have been a very good goal for Al-Maric.
With a chance to set one into the box. Mitchell Wa, who came on as a substitute this second half. Now it's Ikorodu City's turn to defend the corner. Finds no one in red, all in black. Well, if it ends this way, it's going to be 4 points for Al-Maric, and that's a driving seat for them in the group. It will be on 4 points as well as Remo Stars will also be on 4 points. And as it stands, Ikorodu City will be on 2, and will have a job of definitely having to defeat Shooting Stars if they want to get through. And that group is delicately poised because a draw here and a win for Ikorodu City means they'll be on 5. A draw in the last game will also mean this Al-Maric will be on 5. And Ikorodu City, Remo Stars as well on 5. All the mathematics still there to be played. Football still left to be won here. Kelechi just helping out Taufik, who is giving away possession for the opting time in this game. And Kelechi himself hasn't been his best. Prestige Tosin seems to be the only lively man in the midfield for Ikorodu City. Kelechi's pass. Austin doesn't get the best touch on it for his control, where Michel wins a free kick for Al-Maric. We've still got players on the bench to call on these two sides. Throwing to Almeric. Pizan stays on his feet. Ajab. Ayub, oh, great play. Pizan back to Ajab. And Leo sliding in. And trying once again. Corner kick. Chance to get the ball into the area. We've got bodies behind it. The cross comes in. He's headed out. It might fall for a volley. It's brilliantly hit, but it's always rising. Oh, no pressure there for the goalkeeper. Olugu Cherem.
A good hit by Kamal. Hit it with the laces. Just couldn't keep it down. But that definitely was a good hit from about 30 yards.
Leo retrieves for Ikorodu City. He's just looking to win a throw-in, but didn't work out for him. Leo, who made that big tackle the other time out. Pizan. Ajab. Out of play by Taufik. Yeah, that's that sliding tackle from Leo once again. But it's not just about the tackle, it's about how he got up.
Perhaps the moment of the day finally.
Such athleticism. Trying to Ikorodu City now. Austin. Header from Gucci. Solomon looking to put his player under pressure. Comes back to help decide our Prestige. Gucci. And in possession, loses possession and gives away a free kick. Gucci Matthias.
Substitutions from Ikorodu City have really not been effective. Matthias has really slowed down things in front for them. Farouk maybe tired. The reason for his substitution, but I felt he had done better for Ikorodu City. Talking of substitutes, more substitutions from Almeric. This particular player was involved in that catastrophe with the referees in the first half.
Salah Mahmoud is going to be withdrawn alongside Mohamed Bane. Hamza Dawood is going to come on. He's on already. Abdul El Rahman Kuku is waiting to come on for Almeric. He's on now. Kuku, who started the last game for Almeric against Shooting Stars, he's been called on now to play the final quarter of this game. Prestige header. There's a Austin. Seems to be a void in the midfield for Ikorodu City, not keeping possession as they did in the majority of this game. Somehow, it's just so much space in that middle. Nasir's clearance helped on by Alade Oguche. can't get the better of Kuku. Come out under pressure by Taufik, throwing to Almeric. Taufik, free kick, Ikorodu City. He took a big hit on the side there. That's a problem for his hip. Kelechi. Leo forced to go back to goalkeeper Alugu. Tosi. Kelechi. Stays in possession. Kelechi goes all the way to the right hand side. Nasiru forced backward. Here's Prestige retreating. Goalkeeper Alugu. Nasiru, Prestige, Ikorodu City trying to play out from the back, and somehow they manage to do it as they come forward. Great pass from Kelechi. It's Matthias one-on-one with the goalkeeper. His lob is very high and it bounces just in front of the goal and out. It's the best chance of the game and he's thrown it away in a flash.
Absolutely. Lovely build-up play right from the back. No rush at it at all. One touch full ball from the back to the midfield. And a great ball through the channel for Matthias. He got to it, beat the goalkeeper, was rushing on. Just look at that deft touch from Kelechi and the pass from Kelechi into the channel. That was a pass. Just lobbed the goalkeeper a little. That was passing the ball into the air so much.
Oh, Ikorodu City have found the back of the net. Solomon Alade off the run of play. He's been able to flash down pass and help Ikorodu City get back in front. What a missed chance just seconds earlier. And Matthias goes on to hug him because he's just saved his job. Oh, loose pass from Kuku. Tosin finds Alade and just turns and flashes it. The goalkeeper really beaten in his near post. That's really poor goalkeeping.
Very poor goalkeeping, and that's a loose pass from Kuku. I mean, he's not warmed up yet to the game, the tempo of the game. Lost the ball to Tosi, who just gladly slotted it into Alade. First time turn, first time take, helped on by the uprights into the back of the net, beating the goalkeeper. That's a beautiful finish from a striker. No chance taken. I'm taking the strike once. I did. And he found the back of the net. 2-1 Ikorodu City. The first time they are going up by 2-1 in this game. And it's a pleasure to see the fans cheering at the new boys on here.
Oh, they have gone in front for the third time in 2 games. Ikorodu City. Matthias Oguche will be happy his side is in front, even though he's disappointed he missed such a glorious chance to be the one to do it. And Alade Solomon, who's one of the 2 new players, has helped them to do the job. And the way it stands, the table has taken another turn now with that goal. Ikorodu City electing to play out from the back rather than rush it. Taufik loses out to Kuku. A great pass looking for Pizan. Nasiru. It's Prestige. Clears out this time. Tosi can't get ahead to it. Kuku responsible for giving away the second goal. Ajab. Now when the captain unbanned, the follow through was terrible. Free kick will definitely be given. And even maybe a booking. Matthias Oguche, just explaining how right he could be, saying, I mean, you just need to be strong. But that should be a booking.
Definitely. It was a real rush tackle, sliding in. Matthias there on the defender. He was just running. They able to control his. That's a lit challenge. That's yellow card. That's a lit challenge on Ajab. I think that's the second time Ajab is going down in such a radical challenge. But we've got 8 minutes here, Ikorodu City, to hold on to this lead. It will be a very famous win for them if they can get this through against continental champions, against 19-time champions, 26-time winners of the Sudanese Cup, against 2 times winners Lagos FA Cup in Ikorodu City. It's going to be a real famous win for these boys here at the Value Jet preseason tournament.
Chelsea. She's bashed off the ball. It might be a bad hit for him, but he seems to be able to carry on. Oh, such a hard worker, this man, and such is the story of most of the players they've got.
Kuku just knew what he was doing there. He wasn't going for the ball. He was going for the man. Probably a replay time on what they did to Ajab earlier.
Ayub. It's away from Taufik. It's a brilliant pass. Up front, but tossing back to recover for Ikorodu City. Ramadan Ajab. It's going to be a substitution for Ikorodu City. That's the third window. Zafe Erapo has come on to replace the captain of the day, Tosin Oyedokun. So which means the other players here on the pitch will finish this game as they've exceeded all their substitution windows.
Walked his socks off, the captain of the day, Tosin. He got the penalty for the first goal and it's been relentlessly hard-working, Tosin. A hard worker for Ikorodu City. Loyal servant as well.
Taufik puts it out of play for a throw. Ajab goes back to Kuku. Salah. Michel crosses looking for Pizan. The header is from Leo. And another one from Kelechi. There's Dafe's first touch. Taufik plays it forward, looking for Oguchi, but finding the bench of Al-Mariq.
Lazy, tired legs there from Taufik. Really tired legs. He should be going off. He's worked his socks off as well alongside Tosin since the first half. He will really need something special, extra energy to finish the game here.
Yeah, he's on that extra energy, and he just might be getting himself booked because tired legs football is really lazy football. Oguchi Matthias desperately looking for something to redeem himself in this game.
He lost a big chance, definitely. He needs something to actually make a statement.
Austin, the coach of Al-Mariq just on your screen. Now the two coaches on your screen, really. Bright Zebwe and Giovanni, but gesticulating.
Backing out instructions, even though it's just 4 minutes away from full time. They are not wanting this game to end yet.
Kelechi. Dafe. Kelechi's header. Kelechi brings it down. Stays on his feet and draws a foul that goes against him. It's played long. Prestige header. Solomon puts pressure on the Almeric backline. Here's Kuku. That's looking for the run of anyone in particular. Austin's clearance falls kindly. Oh, Austin does well to recover and get the ball. Brilliant tackle. Was a chance already.
He needed that recovery. He wanted to lash the ball out and miscalculated and misjudged that completely. Just look at that. He had the ball in control. Just lash it out. He miscalculated that. Striker almost got that after beating Leonard, and Austin just recovered quite on time. Now the captain of the side, he needs to get his head up and lead the team till 90 minutes.
Experience will come to the fray at this point in time. Referee has our cards out for somebody's definitely. The goalkeeper seemed to have been troubled. And you might be seeing a yellow card to two players. Or one. Prestige is down for Ikorodu City. Referee has dished out a yellow card to Pizan Santiago of Almeric. So we are in the final minutes of regulation time. Wondering how many stoppages there will be. The corner set to come in. Ayub Baluchi. Well, misses everyone in red and black, but still there. They clear the lines. 2 minutes of additional time is what it is going to be from the information on the bench. Well, he comes in. It's a brilliant strike. They're calling for a penalty. Referee says no. It's going to be a corner kick.
But they're looking for a penalty there, the American side. Quick ball. Was that a quick block? No, that's the penalty. That's definitely not a penalty.
Oh, corner kick from the far side. Piling up the pressure. Almeric looking desperately for an equalizer. The cross is good. It's headed out by Alade Solomon. He will come back right at them. American possession. Sets the ball back into the danger area. That's the confirmation of the stop of the added time. The goalkeeper Olugu Chinemere comes out to claim for Ikorodu City. 90 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes of stoppages left to play. It's only pre-season, but it's going to be one of the biggest wins that will be recorded in the history of this club, Ikorodu City. Playing against the 19 times champions of the Sudanese League and also a continental champions, multiple time cup winners, and just 2 times Lagos State FA Cup winners, Ikorodu City. Well, something definitely just to keep in your books.
It's definitely going to worth the victory tonight, the celebrations tonight from Ikorodu City. Just coming off making history by getting promoted to top flight football in Nigeria, to beating one of the top clubs of African continental football in a pre-season tournament here in Ogun State, Nigeria. Definitely they are writing a lot of history, and they just know about writing histories, Ikorodu City. And we're seeing off your screen a lot of controversies happening on the touchline. Ref decided to let the game go on.
You trust the goalkeeper to milk time left in the game. We are already seconds away from the full-time whistle. Olugu. Oh, everyone in the defense of Almeric is forward already. Garas claims that we will send it back into the half of Ikorodu City. He goes with a throw. A late tackle. Yellow card to Dafe. every challenge is going to be challenged by the team on the ground in this game, especially if it's Almeria, because they are behind. And you can tell why they feel that way.
Funny thing is, in the other games, we've seen a lot of feistiness in the beginning, in the middle of the game. The feistiness in this game is coming right at the end of it. Almeria really wanting that equalizer. Ikorodu City really wanting to keep their lead and finish this game with the win. Tackles, slidings, really coming in late on here. We've played 2 minutes that was added on. We might be seeing probably 1 or 2 more minutes to be played here. You can see Kuku, whatever she is telling the referee. I wonder what he's telling the referee. Probably give him cards or give us more minutes. But they still have to create more chances, even if they get the more minutes to get the equalizer.
Mitchell Ware is back up on his feet. Wow, Mitchell. Wow, they're still voicing their displeasure with the referee, wanting to continue rather than have the player go out because it's a critical time in the game. Oh, Mitchell stays on the field. The referee orders Mitchell to go out. You just received treatment. You have to go out. It wasn't a head injury, so you have to go out after receiving treatment and come back in. They don't want to be reduced to one man, and the referee has seen enough. She's had enough. It's full-time here, game 6, final game of the day at the Value Jet preseason tournament. Well, they are displeased at how the game has ended. They wanted to have a few more seconds or a minute to it, but the referee has seen enough of the action. It's full-time here. Opening goal by Salami Farouk from the penalty spot after being won by Tosin Oyedeku. And the equalizer, well done by Hashim for Almerik. Well, it's been caught out in the second half by a fantastic goal by Alade Solomon. And Ikorodu City have gone on to pick the valuable 3 points of the second game of the day. That takes them to 4-point level on point with Remo Stars. It's full-time here at the Remo Stars Stadium. Game 6 of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024. Almerik 1, Ikorodu City 2.